Hello everyone. I just want to talk a little bit today about where I'm going. Not leaving anywhere geographically, but where I'm taking my fighting, where our club is kind of going. And so I'm going to be sharing this with the rest of the channel. As you'll notice, this is not my regular jacket. This is a gambeson. And that's because I'm going to be going into Harnischfecten, which is going to be the armored combat side of HEMA. And I actually have a lot of my kit at current. I don't have my full kit assembled, but I figured it'd be good if I go bit by bit, layer by layer. So I'm going to be doing different videos about different things. You'll see a new video coming in about the gambeson that I'm wearing. That'll be the first thing we talk about. But before I get into that video, I wanted to talk a little bit about why someone in HEMA might consider doing Harnischfecten. Now, for all the record, for all the expense that Blossfecten costs, Harnischfecten is a good jump higher in terms of cost. There are some cost-saving measures, which I might talk about in a different video. I know that Mac Armor has produced more or less a plastic version of armor that is literally about 1/10 of the cost of a full harness kit. So that may be an option for people wanting to do Harnischfecten that already do Blossfecten. For me, part of it is the living archaeology part of this, the experimentation of what that does, how that changes the game. There are also weapons that are largely not safe to do in Blossfecten that Harnischfecten allows us to do. Also the art itself, rather than making the whole body a target, when you're doing Harnischfecten, you're really looking for the weaknesses in the armor, and that changes how you fight. Most other Harnischfecten people will call their combats like deeds of arms, because you really are testing how you not only fight the person, but you have to fight their armor. And I think that'll be a very interesting thing to study. It'll be a little change of pace. It'll also mean that we'll be able to bring pole weapons, a lot more half-sorting and half-sorting techniques, poleaxe. These are all things I look forward to trying. And once again, because of the left-handed channel, there will be techniques that traditionally work righty to righty that may not work left to right. So it'll be interesting to explore some of those, see what the differences are, see what the advantages and the disadvantages of being left-handed to right-handed are. As I said, this video series will begin this week with the breakdown of the review of this gambeson, and then we'll move on to other parts of my kit. I'd like to start from kind of the bottom up and review things. Depending on when things arrive, that may change a little bit, but we'll talk about that then. So once again, this is Ramirez with Tidewater Renaissance Fighting Arts, and I will see you in the next video.